And good evening, we are live with a brand new season of brand new excitement. It's the TRACC / All Rifle Drive International VTuber GT Championship. I'm your host, Handsome Lars, and to the left of me, the VTubing aspect of the whole operation, TRACC Integrale.
Oh yeah, brother,
Oh,
it's me,
it's brother.
indeed.
Indeed it is. And we have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this season, right?
Yep. Uh, Unfortunately, today it was a bit different.
we
Yeah,
There was some mistakes. Mistakes were
yeah,
made.
yeah.
You
It's
mean,
not like this robot knows where life savings time zones even start.
yeah. For some reason, they were like, yeah, we forgot daylight savings, so we're an hour late, yada yada yada. Some people go like, I have to go to sleep, screw you. But that's irrelevant because we still got a nice grid today.
Yeah,
But we'll fix
14 people.
14 people. We'll fix it for next week. Don't worry, we'll be back at our normal time. But that's not the best thing. As you can see, we're at Sepang. We've been here many times before. But we've never been in a full grid of GT3 cars, and only GT3 cars. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, especially the Ferrari 488 GT3.
And we got 3 of those, and you can't see him because my face is in the way, but yes, a Ferrari. I've been looking forward to that. I like that Ferrari. It's
Yeah,
fun. It's a fun
I,
car.
I said it. I said it before with the drivers. If you're gonna pick the Ferrari, I'm gonna simp you through this championship.
Well, you're gonna be busy simping because, as I said, 4 Ferraris, 5 BMWs, 1 Bentley, 1 Chevrolet, 1 McLaren, 2 Mercedes. There we go. And that's just the people I know of.
Yeah, I think it's not wrong. Yeah, I think, but there is more McLarens.
Yes.
But we will see next races.
We will see. We'll see, actually. Actually, we won't see because Mintrix is in the AMG and he's the Mercedes guy. No, sorry. He's a McLaren guy. But that's... Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I said yeah.
Yes.
As confirmation, you know.
As a confirmation, folks. There we have it. Alright, I'm gonna move over to something called a format because we changed the format slightly. It used to be 2 40-minute races, but that smells funny. So we said, hey, 35, that's a nice round number, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you may also notice, we've come in at a bit different time because normally we come in, qualifying starting, yada yada yada. Now we're coming in at the end of the qualifying because it's just qualifying.
True. True.
Basically, all killer, no filler.
Yeah.
Special since we know who's gonna get on pole position.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, we got quite a nice collection of cars. We have old gen GT3s and new GT3s.
Yes, that's the best.
And we got a lot of MG GTRs.
Well, that is the starter pack cars, so.
No, I mean the MG, the Mercedes.
Oh, sorry, I thought it said M6. We got 2 Mercedes, yes.
Yep.
But I'm gonna do some shoutouts now, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Raven, to Vortex, to Matthew, to Sun, to Cobb, and to Victor, all in the chat. What is up, folks? Hope to see you all season, either on track or here. Now we got 8 minutes of qualifying left, so we can look. Now we're not gonna look at last season's results, but I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert. Yeah. And by spoiler alert, I mean I'm gonna go now to well, the guy who's gonna win the championship.
Oh no.
Just kidding. Lucas Fisher, though. Seriously.
I mean, he won 2 championships, so that's true.
He has won like 6 championships in track so far.
And even the VTuber dedicated ones.
Yes.
It is not a VTuber.
No, that's fine. We've actually fixed this year, this season.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've cheated and I've made something called the VTuber Cup. I just came up with the name. On top of the league, well, next to the league, we also have just VTubers. Just VTubers.
Yeah.
Because, that's cool. And you know what? I think we should go over them real quick. All of them. How does that sound? We're gonna start with our current number 2, Akito Asasagawa. The man who can win a race, if he's lucky. He will be driving...
They have the same livery.
No, it's actually not entirely the same, but...
Oh.
It's very close to the same. No, it's the same, never mind. Well, one of them is gonna have to change.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Victor Masato. That's right. Greetings from vertical position. I think you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. But, well, sometimes people fall apart. Next on the VTuber list, in something that's not a Ferrari, Mercury. Or Mercury VR. Sorry?
It's also a new car in the Raceroom, so...
Oh, is it? Is it a new McLaren?
Yep, it's the new McLaren. Ooh. Of the DTM pack. I think its name, by the way, maybe it's Merkur.
Merkur. Yeah, well, it's a bit... I keep pronouncing it Danishly. Anyway,
okay.
I don't actually know much about this guy. You got him, I assume. You hired him, right?
No, actually, it was Mantrix, yeah.
I'm gonna assume he speaks a lot of German, not much else.
Yeah, they are both German.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, he's fast, though, so we'll eagerly await.
I mean, sure it is. Sure it is.
Vitor Santos is also a VTuber. Again, I don't know his name.
Yeah, I actually don't know him, but I think it's a new one, and it's good.
Yeah. I mean,
Welcome.
He said he was a VTuber, so I'm gonna take him on the word here.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome, yes. And he's actually in the nice AMG livery. We actually like that livery a lot.
Yeah, it's quite funky.
It's like a banana, but it says man on it.
I mean, it's the same livery does have a snake mouth, so I'm not sure.
It probably is. I'm gonna move on because otherwise we'll run out of time.
Yeah.
Ekim Ali Boran Chinchoy, or something like that. My Turkish pronunciation is not the best. I'm pretty sure he's a VTuber. He showed up in my Twitch chat yesterday and go, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's a VTuber with a very old gen Z4.
Yes. And that's a Schubert BMW. That's a nice looking car.
Yeah.
That's a real nice looking car, baby. Oh, that's sexy. I can't even say anything, it's just sexy.
I'm not a fan of it, but yeah.
Yeah, you're wrong, then. You're wrong. Moving on. Fab Roos. I think he's a VTuber. I'm not fully sure.
I don't remember, actually.
Me neither, but I mean, I'm like, if one Brazilian shows up, maybe he knows the other Brazilian.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna bring him up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move on quickly. Eris, no RNG.
Definitely a VTuber.
Definitely a VTuber. Again, I have not watched the person. But, I mean, hey, they're here, they're racing, that's fine. So I'm just gonna quickly move on to someone I actually know about. Alex Tooney's back.
With the same livery, nice.
Yes, with the PlayStation BMW. Very nice.
Nice.
Also, you've seen him before and you're gonna see him again, but this time in different cars, iMintrix.
Which is going good, actually.
He's alive.
I've seen the text when I tested the car in Sepang, and I think that it quite, I don't know, improved.
I hope he's improved.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
not
think,
being mean here, but I raced against him, Tuesday. You may have seen that on stream.
yeah.
I actually beat his time in practice. Very proud of that. And
Oh,
finally, it's
a
Delta
surprise
Fox.
entry.
Yeah, I don't know if Delta's actually gonna race, because Delta doesn't have a wheel.
Yeah,
And then
no,
I think Delta is maybe spectating. Maybe they'll take the start. I don't know. Time
I
will
don't know.
tell.
Maybe you think maybe I can do it with the keyboard. I
Maybe.
mean,
We don't
there
know.
is with the keyboard. I don't think that's so weird.
Of course, there are some more VTubers. They're not showing up because they're busy today or, they're late. I know Reska is on the thumbnail. Reska's busy.
Yeah, that's busy. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go over one more thing before I move on with my Fun Malaysia facts that I promised you. Because,
Uh,
yes, that name.
yeah. I mean,
Okay,
it's from Belgium.
it's definitely
So
Belgian. How about, Trashion, you tell me how you think it's pronounced, and I'll correct you.
okay, wait. It's a bit small here. Adri Gotterschaks. Gottershark.
Good chunks.
Gottersharks.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
I nailed it. Wow.
By the way, good. And I'm just gonna go to the Turkish guy now. Good, I think, means pretty butt in Turkish.
Oh,
One of my
cool.
best friends is a Turkish immigrant, so I know that kind of stuff.
I see.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe,
1 minute to go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go through this before the race. Fun Malaysia facts.
okay.
How many F1 drivers has Malaysia had? Keep in mind, they have a track and Petronas has been in the sport for 2 decades. How many F1 drivers have they had?
3.
No. 1.
What?
Alex Young, 18 races in a minority.
Oh,
Yeah. And that was not the good version of Minority, that was the terrible version of Minority.
oh no.
Yes. I'm very proud to say that.
I mean, we Italian we don't have much Italians in the F1 grid. We have a Giovinazzi, but I don't think it's doing well.
No.
Maybe. No, I think not.
Alex Young. Alright, so
Yeah,
basically, I'm just gonna go back to the race. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the race. I'm gonna let you finish. Sorry.
no. I mean, it's a bit sad that Formula One. It's quite Italy. It's quite a good part in the Formula One, and it's sad that there is only one Italian Formula One driver, and
But like 3
it's quite
teams.
tryharding.
So, yeah, but 3 teams? Alfa, Ferrari, and AlphaTauri. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean the teams, okay, they are Italian, sure, but the drivers.
Oh, one more Malaysia fact. Malaysia has
Okay.
a car manufacturer called Proton.
Oh, Proton.
Yes,
yeah.
that's a nice car. Okay, now we can go back to the race. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just want to get these things out of the way here. As we can see, 3 teenage drivers are going to line up for the first race, which is 35 minutes.
And that's a Ferrari pole.
Yes. Didn't Gio leave? That's actually a good question. Didn't Gio leave?
Gio what?
Giovinazzi?
Giovinazzi, yeah.
We'll figure that out in a moment because we're about to have a race.
Yeah.
It's Fischer and Pole in front of Asasagawa, Marcourt and Julian Strasser and Colin Barriatic. Screw it, lights are on. And there was one jump start.
And the International VTuber GT Championship finally fires up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually right.
Yeah,
Cho took his spot. So it's 2 Ferraris going into T1, McCourt coming in. Remember, this is Sepang. It has that really funky T1 and T2. It's Fischer leading Asasagawa. So I'm just going to be doing a lot of talking now. Strasser, Barker, O'Brien. There we go. And that was an understeer.
That's rally.
That's a rally. Hello, Cordovan Splotch. Thank you for being in the chat. Wish you could be here. Eris last. Fox didn't take the start.
I mean, in spectating.
Yeah, I hope they were going to do a
something.
start. Oh yeah, I'm going to have a quick drink because I'm running out of saliva. Right now, it's Strasser is attacking Makua.
Nice. We have a battle.
We have a battle. And we really need to get those two guys in different liveries. Actually, we got Sean O'Brien in the same livery as well, so...
Yeah.
And I only think there are two liveries in the pack, so...
Yeah, fortunately, for Raceroom did added just these two liveries. Alpha Tauri and Red
Oh,
Bulls.
here we go. Ekim's last. Fat Roos had a mistake. I think everyone passed. And Delta's in the chat. Hi, Delta.
Hello, Delta.
So basically, top 8 is in contention, including Mintrix. And then behind them we have a crash. That's what we have. Fat Roos is pointing the wrong way on track.
It's a Ferrari.
That's what it does. But we basically have 2 packs at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, and a bit of chaos in the back. This is the backpack. No pun intended. 3 wide into C1, let's go. And I swear we'll get back up front in a moment. That wasn't even C1, sorry. I keep forgetting the corners in this track.
Well, let's say that we didn't have a DNF in the first lap for once.
That's new. Strasser goes past Makua. Aikido has dropped a few places in this lap, but Lucas Fisher is 3 seconds ahead. And there goes my frame rate. Barker, our last season GC3 champion, is looking to make up some more spots. He is just coming out of the sick bed after a lot of corona.
Oh. Well, I hope he does good.
But he's not dead.
Yeah, that's something, yeah.
That's something.
Oh my god, sorry. So, we are in a good... wait.
Aikido's catching up to O'Brien. Whoa! And Santos just, like, forgetting to brake, I think.
Yeah, he did.
He did. And Mintrix is actually kind of keeping up in the no man's land between Chooney and Santos.
Yeah, I think that's...
We got a yellow? We got a yellow.
Oh.
I don't know who or what, though.
Salt.
Yeah, 2 Ferraris.
Ah, yeah, by the way, I think that Mantrix is doing well because also the car is not mid-engine.
And Kim is sideways.
Yeah, we have a spun.
Bad time for the C4. And I saw one of those today in real life, by the way, in rally spec. Really pretty car. Alright, it's Asuzagawa, Santos, and, O'Brien first. Too many similar cars, I keep getting confused.
The funny fact, it's 3 cars with the same number.
Yeah. I just thought that too.
It's the 23, following the 23.
Following the 47, which is not 23. But anyway, Mintrix is actually catching up slowly, but let's move up a bit here because Barker was mentioned in the chat.
I mean, sure, Barker is having fun today.
I mean, Barker just lost a bit of, a big fat V8.
Yeah. I mean, fun because it has to fight for the first place. You know, in that 2 championship, he was just fighting with 2 people. It was...
Yeah, he kind of fought with people who didn't show up all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're 30 minutes in, so I'm just gonna do the run of the order here after 2.5 laps. Lucas Fisher, 4 seconds down to Julian Strasser. VTuber Mercure VR is right behind, and right behind him is Colin Barker. We go down a few days here. It's Sean O'Brien, Akito Asuzagawa, and Vitor Santos. having their own little pack race. Down in P8, Mintrix. I shouldn't even say down, I should say up. He's doing really good. 2 seconds behind him, Alex Tooney. Also doing pretty solid. P10, Ali Goodchucks. He fought his way up from a slow start and he's doing nice. Iki Malin Boan had some spins down to 11th after a nice qualifying. 12th, Fabrus in the only Ferrari that I can recognize. And coming in last so far, it's Eris. Speaking of which, there goes Adri. So Aiken goes into top 10. There we go. So that's our... Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Mintrix? Oh, Mintrix blew the hairpin.
Oh, no.
We got a German drag race.
Yeah. I mean, the MG does have a V8, so...
The number of cylinders is highly irrelevant. Let's see. It's the size of the brakes right now. Nope, Mintrix defends it.
Yep. I mean, I can say something that, you know, in VTuber Le Mans, we had this truck as the first race. And we didn't have the, you know, broadcast of it. And today we're gonna have it, so it's actually the first time we have Sepang.
Oh, it is probably, yeah. Wait, Barger has gone past Rakua, putting all the VTubers out of the podium.
Oh no.
Well, it had to happen. This is why we're doing a VTuber Cup next to it. I really need to come up with a better name for that. But I was like, I just got this idea one day. It's like, yeah, VTubers should have a separate standing.
I mean, it's nice. It's a good idea.
We also need to come up with a prize, but we'll get to that. Vito Santos going past Sean O'Brien. Oh, or not. And Corbin is right. Leave your likes, subscribe, hit buttons, and don't be like Akito who just spun out.
I mean, it's not like TTMs that spins a lot.
Well, it is Italian.
Yeah, I think maybe...
It's Italian, of course it spins.
I mean, it's a Ferrari. No, Ferrari, don't send me a letter, please, no.
Please no.
I'm
please
sorry.
No.
Yeah, but the way Mercury is quite the new one that...
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to look him up, because I have legit not heard about him before. I mean, there's a lot of people I haven't heard about before, but...
That's impressive.
I googled him and I get a bank. That's probably not.
I mean, that's impressive as newbie in these championships. But it's quite faster than Akito.
Well, Akito's spinning a lot. Okay, Makura is actually, as the name implies, racing in VR.
Oh.
And in the same call as a certain, what's his name again? It's like Mintrix, that's the name. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Just gonna drop him a follow. That's nice. I would link to him in the chat, but OBS reasons can't do that.
So I think that Mercury will be quite a challenger for Raska.
That's fair.
Or I think it's the opposite. I don't know.
We will find out. Akito has not enjoyed the switch to Ferrari, at least. Anyway, Tooney and Mintrix. Two VTubers having a battle.
Nice.
And Bridget, Mintrix go! Well, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen, especially in that turn.
Alright, Fisher completes lap 5.
Yeah, you know, people say that Sepang it's difficult, but I know some tricks that maybe can help him.
Let me guess, don't hit the apex?
Actually, I hate the Apex, and it works.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
You're not kidding, no.
So, but well, I think I don't know what to say. Actually.
Well, it's a Tilka track, so I mean we should have opinions about it.
Yeah.
It's one of Tilka's earlier tracks, which is probably why it's good.
It's free for beginners, and that's why I've put it.
Yes, it's free.
I mean, it's the least favorite to have, but it's not.
I actually disagree. I think it's a fine track. Would I pay for it? I'm not sure, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, it can be silly sometimes, but if you have the right trajectory and do the right corners in the right way, I think you will be fine.
Yeah.
I still remember. I mean, we did it in North. I remember in VTuber, and it wasn't the tough part. The tough part is the south one, because it has these quite nasty corners, but they are not quite Odyssey.
And Root has completely pointed the car the wrong way. But don't worry, you can't destroy your engine if it's a mid-engine car.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing, because I have broken a lot of cars over the years like that.
But we are happy that you give us free bumpers to sell.
Well, it's mostly McLaren bumpers that are shared around. Mintrix is past tuning once more.
Yeah, that's quite a battle to see. I mean, if there is another battle to witness.
There are plenty of battles. We're just kind of switching between them. Archer and Makura, Santos, Asgava, Brian here.
Nice.
Top 2, Fisher and Strasser has just kind of gone off to do their own thing, and we'll see them at some point later, I think.
Yeah.
But for the moment, things are chill. But that could change at any
maybe
moment.
It's because we did the one category thing. Because you know, with multi-class there was chaos.
It's fun, but it gets messy.
Yeah, and sometimes only few people can show in the same class, so why not doing the same class with? And I think some people actually welcome it, the idea.
Yeah, and let's be real here. People love GT3. It's the most popular thing in sim racing for a reason.
Yeah. And that's why GT3 is.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm thinking also too. Yeah, that's a good thing, because, you know, I wanted to keep also VTuber Le Mans type, but the VTuber Le Mans is not that welcoming because the last race was 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Jesus Christ, that race. That was long even for me, and I didn't have to drive. Oh, we are just going the exotic line again.
Yeah.
Back to
it's a good thing today.
Yeah. Good thing. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave you on this camera, and I'll be back in a few moments.
Okay, meanwhile I will commentate this
you will.
camera.
That's the spirit. I'll back it.
Okay, we have the McLaren with Merkur behind Parker. Parker is quite defensive, and it's okay because it has the V8, so it goes very fast in the straights, and that's good. But Merkur is quite it's a smooth driver with the McLaren 720S, I guess. Yeah, but it's still behind. That's gonna be a quite it's not a close battle, but it's a battle. It's a battle, yeah. So, that's impressive. I'm looking forward to see all the battles that Mercury, Reska, and Akito is gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna be very, 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 very fun to see, and very fun for you, very fun for you people that are watching, because battles are good, battles are fun, especially when there are GT3s doing that. But yeah, the situation right now is still chill. Sadly, I can't change to see if all other drivers are doing because I don't have the console. So yeah, we have to see the two now. We will see later, maybe when Lars comes. I hope Marco does go in the throttle because we want to see quite close battles. But yeah, Parker is taking the straights to get a bit longer. Yeah, it's quite a gap. Will be Marco able to reach our boy Parker and cause him podium? Who knows? Well, let's see. I think he needs to make some work. And meanwhile, I will see the chat because I don't know who is there. Who is? Yeah.
Yes. Hi.
Hello.
Has anything exploded other than Vitor losing 6 seconds?
Nah.
No?
You're doing good.
We're all doing good.
Yeah.
Metrics looking good, that Mercedes. Well, let's go look at them then.
Yep,
and by that, I mean look at the guy right behind him. But that's not close enough, so... Metrics. P8. This is nice, actually.
Nice.
Ikiman and Bora is actually catching up to these two. But it's actually good because, I mean, he had some spins in the first few laps.
Yeah, maybe it's taking some, how to say it, it's getting used to.
Maybe.
Yeah, sometimes you understand trucks while doing the race and not during practice.
Yes.
Or qualifying.
Alright, so I'm just gonna figure out, Fisher just started lap 10, and where is Fabruz? Okay, so roughly, I think, a third of a lap from the first lapping to happen.
But it's gonna happen.
Sorry. A lapping, but now we're gonna have an attack. Akito is coming up on the outside of O'Brien.
Yeah, Ferrari
Whoa! Touching!
Ferrari contacts.
Yeah, and Akito will have to leave that one alone.
Retaliate.
He will in a moment, but Matrix has had a Spinella and has lost his lead to Tuni. Now we actually have a freeway battle here for P8.
Yeah. You know how Wiseman said, if the two are battling, the third wins.
Whoa! That almost got terrible. Ikim locking the brakes and just... I'm gonna pray now, guys.
That was a drift?
That was! It was definitely something.
Yeah. I mean, it can happen. Sometimes you don't...
It happens a lot to me.
Yeah, I think when you go in the straights, you sometimes forget that you sometimes in a point you have to brake.
Yes, I know that feel.
Yeah.
Alright.
It happened in the Vital M in Portimao when I forgot to brake and I got rear-ended by an MP1 car.
Yeah. And what did we learn about that? Oh, wait, hang on. Now it's a Ferrari drag race. O'Brien on the right, Akito on the left, Akito goes past.
Well, that's a battle worth to watch.
Yes.
Going through the pits curve.
Actually, I have no idea what the curves are called because on all the maps I found, it's just 15.
I know it's actually a made-up name.
Fair
Basically,
enough.
my friend Pete. Basically, I hit it there. Forgot that he had to turn, so I named it Peter Turn.
Alright, let's go over the leaders again. It's Fisher. And yes, he's 10 seconds ahead of Strasser. How can I have Yord now?
It's a bit alone.
He's a bit
Also
alone.
Strasser.
We should put him back into the Nissan.
Yeah.
Strasser, however, should be careful because Barker and McCoy is only a cool 4 seconds behind. And O'Brien has done that thing I can't pronounce.
And so Akito, it's the Ferrari winner.
Hooray!
Yay!
Oh, hang on, we gotta go back in a second. Mintrix is under attack.
By an old gen.
Ooh, and Mintrix going too far out on that one. Oh,
But we have attack. Nah, I don't think.
There was an attempted attack, but Ekin didn't hold it. Fabrus has... But that was a yellow flag. Anyway, now we're actually getting to the lapping part. Fisher, and now see Russ, Bob, whatever, the name. With 12 minutes to go of race 1.
Well, I think that like last seasons, the lapping is quite delayed, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna happen, but we're not that much in a hurry.
Yeah.
If we just see some beamers here, good shocks, and Eris is actually kind of close. Now time for some good shot facts. He's 50 years old. Today he learned what a VTuber is.
Oh. Well.
Yeah. He was a bit like, there's a lot of kids here. You all got anime profile pictures. Yes.
Yes. I mean,
yes.
It's not like there are 50 years old people that puts anime avatars and I know them.
I haven't met them. Oh, Deacon may have spun at some point.
Who knows?
But yeah, because there's a bit of a gap now up to Juni and Mintrix.
Yeah, definitely.
And Vitor is just kind of in no man's land.
That was a scary.
Everything is scary when you're in an AMG.
I mean, it's not that scary as a car because it's quite balanced. It's like driving in the train trails, so I don't see why it should be scary.
It's just scary. Just trust me.
Okay.
Anyway, Ares has... Never mind. And the Turk is stuck in the same trap.
So, we have a VTuber that did take the job of a Matrix.
Yes. Maybe.
But
as I was gonna say though, Ares has made it up to good shots.
Yeah.
We might actually have a race today.
I mean, it's not doing bad as first time in a simulator.
Is this the first time in a simulator? Ah, okay.
Yeah, because he's a Forza player.
Ah, that's fair.
That's why. But it's doing good with keyboard.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
That's definitely a rare keyboard.
That's definitely a keyboard where I know that feel. It is doable. Just want to point out, it is doable.
Yeah, I did it too. I mean, if I did it, you can do it.
Yes, but you can't do it. I've seen you do it, trust me. No
yeah,
offense.
I was able to fight against the wind.
Oh, and Good Shots goes wide, and Aris goes into P11.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Well, that can happen.
That has happened, yeah. Now, I gotta be honest with you. All my crashes Tuesday, I was playing on a controller, yeah?
Yeah.
I had to put stability control on.
And you managed to crash
during
the straight. The lap 1.
I know, 3 times on lap 1 I crashed all the times. I'm not a good driver, that's why I'm broadcasting.
Don't worry. I mean, I'm not a good driver too.
We know, but... No, seriously though, I am terrible.
Yeah, I quite remember. So, we have still Marco, still behind, still not trying to attack.
I think he's trying, but Colin is not slow.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there are 2 layouts, different layouts. I mean, this track does have some long straights.
It does.
So that's not a good thing for a mid-engine car.
No, but on the other hand, corners and elevations and such. Yeah. It can go both ways, and well, we'll see, won't we? Oh, yellow, and that's the BMW pointing the wrong way.
I mean, at least it does still have a bumper.
It does. And here's Aris to capitalize on that one.
Oh,
Aris with No! Door shut.
That's a no. I mean, that's a battle.
It is a battle, indeed. You
can do it.
Whoa, okay. Yeah. Well, nerves of steel as both go wide, but Ekin goes too much wide and Aris goes past into P10. But now Good Shots is going to come up on Ekin.
So, Z4 battles.
I don't mind that. I like that. I like the Z4. I think it's a pretty car. I genuinely like it.
I might like to differ.
Yes, but we have established that you're wrong.
What do you mean, man?
No, you're just wrong.
Why? I don't like cars with long hoods.
No, cars with long hoods or bonnets, if you're that kind of person, are the best cars. And Ekim has gone to the pits because I think Ekim has hit everything at this point.
I mean, I hope it's suspensions.
It probably is. Well, they're still in the race, and that's what matters.
Also, thanks Delta to give us 3M6 sitting in the pits.
That's Delta. Alright. Alright, Ekim comes back out.
Nice.
Behind Fabrus, though. Oh, was that a penalty for speeding? Oh.
Yep. Oh, that's quite a bit illegal, but it was in, so...
Yeah, but well, it is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back to the Aris and Atri battle.
Keyboard against the wheel. Who will win?
In this case, I'm gonna go with the Ferrari that comes from behind. Oh no, Adri just slowed down for no reason. No, never mind. Oh, no. Aris just had a panic moment. We've all had a panic moment when the blue flag is up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I can't do it either. I'm like, oh god, there's a car coming behind me.
Usually when I do a blue flag, I say, don't overtake me here, don't overtake me here. When I go in a straight, I go in a safe place and I say, now go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, I've been
Okay.
overtaken by famous people before, and that's not fun. Like Jordy A, I've been in his way many times.
In ACC?
Yeah, not
Oh,
pleasant. Because he's fast, and he will have no chill. We have a yellow, and it's Ikim.
again.
Oh, just flying out of the way to avoid a collision. Sorry, let's go back here. 3.5 minutes. And
Oh,
is
no.
there finally gonna be an attack?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and they're gonna have to make it past Fab before that. For the end of the race. Oh, Vitor is taking the alternative route. And no, it's not tuning. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to this battle. 3 minutes to go. Race 1. It's gonna be Fischer. It's gonna be Strasser. That much we know. But P3 is still up for debate.
Yeah.
As they're making it traffic now.
If Parker does do an error, that can be quite
Yes, but I'm more.
yeah.
I'm more worried what happens if he doesn't make an error.
Oh,
Because, then you actually have to do something.
I mean, we can say that we have a new faster VTuber.
We do. We definitely do.
Yeah.
Oh, Barker, no! And... No, Barker
I
still
caught it.
He has the inside line.
Okay, Merkur is... No.
No, this is good, this is good. Wait, well, he stays behind, he stays behind.
Yeah.
Battle for P3, ladies and gentlemen.
Best race, first fought battle.
I mean, they've just been stuck to each other for all race. Fab just dives out of the way. He wants nothing to do with this. That's fair.
I think Parker did.
Oh no, we gotta. I think Eris ran out of fuel. No. I mean, this happens. But that definitely looks. Let's just go on board. Yeah, that's
Yep.
that fuel or probably fuel.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that happens, and yeah, it happened to me as well, you know. Alright.
Let's see.
1 minute to go. Where is Fischer on track? And there's Akim, he's sideways. Backwards, something. Where's Fischer on track? Will this be the final lap? That's the question.
I think started now.
I'm not fully sure. But we're gonna stay with him because, well, he likes to do this whole party crash whenever he wins a race, or indeed when he finishes a race.
Yeah. I mean, right now the battle between Merkur and Barker is still on, so we can still watch Fischer.
Yeah. No, brake, Fischer, brake! You don't want to start a new lap. Oh wait, no, he has to go around the corner. Oh, and Eris is in the chat. Yep, Eris ran out of fuel. GG.
One tip here is change the fuel before the race.
Yes.
Please. No, because you are doing good.
You were doing good.
And he win the race 1 of International VTuber GT Championship.
And here comes the party.
That's quite expensive party.
Yes. Strasser's gonna be P2.
And behind, we
it's
have
a drag
Barker.
race, but it's gonna be Barker and it's gonna be Makua. And Asuzagawa coming in. That's not Asuzagawa, never mind.
Yeah,
Where's
that's not
Akito?
Asuka.
There he is.
Yeah, it's
And Sean O'Brien behind him. Eris,
near.
you wouldn't need to pit, you just need to have enough fuel in the car.
Yeah, especially in a 30 minutes race.
With 5 even, yeah. Matthew Delcine, crazy how the Corvette managed to defend against the new McLaren for that long. It's just a good car. Good driver.
Yep. Definitely. Thanks, Matrix, to give us this new talent.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Peter 7,
And that's what...
Tooney 8.
Magic 9, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just waiting for some confirmation because you're a bit spread out.
Yeah.
Like, here's Ekim. You know? But by the way, thank you, Eris. Now,
No.
He needs stability control in his life, that man.
Yeah.
Eris, thank you so much, because you confirmed the fact that every single track event, someone jumps the start. Guaranteed. We broadcast the race, someone jumps it. Here's the confirmation. It is Fisher, Strasser, Barker on the podium. McCour, Asuzagawa, O'Brien, Santos, Alex Tooney, iMentrix, Goodshocks, Fab Roos, Ikim Ali Buran, and Eris No RNG.
So if we're gonna see it for VTuber Cup, it's gonna be
Nakua,
Mercure, Akito, and Santos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We're gonna have race 2 now, and I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I don't know if we're doing reverse grid.
Yeah, we're gonna do a reverse grid. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I actually don't know if we're doing it. Eris is like, yeah, this is my first time starting a race in this game. No. But now you know, get on the grid. Get on the grid.
Yeah.
We got 2 races. But seriously, a lot of people get screwed over by the countdown. They're like, oh, the race is starting now. No, it's not. Just lights. Okay, this definitely looks like reverse grid.
Yeah, I said it. It is.
So that means Goodshocks is starting ahead of Mentrix, Tooney, Santos. No! Okay. No clue what just happened there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Eris just jumped to start again.
So we have Mentrix first.
That's not gonna last long, I guarantee it. Top 10 has been reversed on the grid, just FYI. Top 10. Only top 10.
Yeah.
As is tradition. Ooh, we're gonna have a crash in T1! Oh, Barker's caught up! Barker was caught up!
That's was quite...
somehow I think everyone survived that. There was a lot of touching, a lot of swerving. But Mentrix made it past. Mentrix made it past.
Yeah,
and I think Eris just left the race. Because Eris is in the chat. Yes, you're watching. Yes, sorry. Well, come watch us. We're fun. Mentrix leading the race. Fisher just making up 8 positions like, I don't care. And there goes Mentrix's lead.
No, Matrix.
Yeah. Oh, it comes straight out and hits Tooney. As is tradition.
By the way,
I
was saying that was quite a route from Ferrari.
Yeah, and then Mentrix hits Tooney, who goes sideways. Okay.
Yeah. See that reverse grid added a bit of spice on it.
Yes, I like reverse grid. I like reversing top 10 of the grid specifically.
Yeah.
That's a lot of spice.
That's definitely worth it. I mean,
Strasser's just kind of... Tooney's being hit like a goddamn pinball today. Oh, and
oh
there
no!
goes McCourt. That wasn't good. But still, 33
Ah,
minutes to go. He can make it up.
sadly, I
Whoa, that
thought
was Sparks. Who's that?
the lap one magic wasn't here, but
No.
it's
Oh, we
back.
got another spinner somewhere? I cannot see who, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's
someone.
O'Brien has gone to the pits. I do not know why, but he was definitely hit by something.
Yeah,
And now comes
but
Akito to go past Matrix. Sorry to disturb you, but yeah.
that was lap one.
Ooh, and now they're touching again.
Nice.
And Matrix is actually fighting. To be fair, Matrix is fighting fair. Robin's
And
racing.
Barker.
And Barker
And
is...
Barker.
and Julian just lost 2 positions, yeah. So it's Fisher,
Yeah,
Matrix, Asuzagawa, Barker, Chuni, Strasser, Santos. Oh, and
I don't know.
Ikimali.
I don't know if I say it correctly, but it's happening some banking and crushing. That's
I bet you something's gonna happen.
yep.
Okay, and finally there's a gap here. Or what?
Oh,
Okay, Matrix
that
loses
was,
out. That was... He did a good battle. He held for as long as he could.
yeah.
And he,
I mean,
more crucially, he just gave Fisher a 7-second head start. Oh!
Oh, free cars.
Bonk!
Free cars.
I'm not fully
Free
sure. I
cars.
think Tooney hit Matrix, who hit Asuzagawa. 3 VTubers
Yep.
just killing each other.
Yeah.
That's
I
gonna
can
lead.
confirm that.
That's gonna be a repair bill.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
that car
quite.
is not going straight. That is,
I mean,
and
that
Tooney
was
cannot steer, but that's just the BMW, so that's what it does.
that quite
Oh,
unexpected.
that is terrible. Tooney having no grip either. It triple crashes and wait, where did Matrix is alive somehow? That was, I mean, it was a big one. I'll have to see that back later. I think Tooney hit signs. I think
Yes.
that's what happened. I'm not fully sure.
I'm confirming it. It's sure. Should
But
be sure.
Matrix is pitting
Yeah,
for
I think
surprisingly obvious
maybe
reasons.
Tuni. No,
Tuni?
Tuni's not.
Tooney's not pitting. Does Tooney know where the pit is? And Akito's gonna... Well, he's gonna need a new car.
Yeah,
But he's pitting. Alright, move... Can you check back on... You cannot check back on the what? Never mind. Anyway, it's Fisher, Barker, Strasser. Why have I said... I've said that before.
No,
I said that before.
no,
No?
I don't remember that.
I've seen it a lot. Okay, Matrix had to pit. Okay. No, so what am I saying? Of course he pit. He's leaving the pits. Akito's leaving the pits now. No, Akito's going into... Not going to well. Terribly sorry. And Tooney is just chilling in P8 now.
Yeah, quite a banged M6 there.
I'm just gonna go in on board, so hold your ears, you know?
Luckily I can't hear it, so good.
Good point. Well, the car's still on the steering, but that's just because it's a Beamer.
Yeah, I think that the M6 it's quite an heavy car that the MG that it's a heavy car but it's quite agile, and it's a Ferrari that it's
That
light.
Ferrari is very agile, as we just saw. Anyway, we're gonna go back to an actual battle now, sorry. Barker and Strasser. A battle as old as TRACC. It's actually as old as TRACC. They've both been here since season 1. I mean, for crying out loud, Strasser runs league.
Well, good thing for Marco that is back fourth.
Yeah, he actually is, despite his early mistakes. And he's only 4 seconds behind Strasser and Barker. He can still be in it, and Fabre's just spinning somewhere in the track.
I can say that it's better spinning than getting involved in a free
That
crash.
is definitely true. Imagine if he hadn't spun, he could have been caught up in that crash.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Fisher! Fisher spins!
Oh.
I mean, it happens
Yeah.
occasionally. But it didn't matter. Tooney? Okay, Tooney finally goes to the pits. I think he came to his senses about the damage. Akito still in.
Matrix?
Yeah.
No, Matrix out.
Yeah, Matrix is on the road. Akito has been in there for a while now, though.
Yeah, I think it's because the Ferrari is quite a light car. The damage is quite heavier.
He took the wall face first. So, there's that.
But, yeah, at the moment, the only VTuber that is fighting for P3 is Mercury.
Yes. Which is nice, actually. I mean, he has a chance.
Yeah.
And also, Tooney speeds in the pits. And Roos just went whoosh into the Twilight Zone. Okay, we'll keep you updated on all that. I don't think Akito had it worse. He's not okay. He's definitely not okay.
Yeah.
I think he's still in the pits. No, he's coming out now.
No, it's going.
Over a lap down. Just saying.
Well, I think it's gonna do it. I'm pretty confident that Akito is good to. He can recover it. Yeah, he can recover
Maybe.
it.
Meanwhile, Strasser and Barker battle for P2. Nakur, like a few seconds behind. Then you have Vitor Santos, you have Ikimali. And then you have like a minute down to Tooney. Bunch of DNFs though. Delta didn't start. Athlete Grid Shocks, I'm not sure what happened there. John O'Brien, also not sure what happened. Bruce, I guess his internet went full Brazilian, perhaps?
I can say it. It was sent to Brazil.
He was. He was. Shadow Realm.
Well,
no,
maybe
Jimbo.
it crashed. His computer crashed.
That is a possibility. Oh, did it? Actually, let me just check the Discord.
Because I don't think a car disappeared like that. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna quote Akito now on Discord, and the viewers, hold your ears. There's gonna be a swear word here. What the fuck was that? Akito Asakawa, 2022.
Well, it's racing.
Words. It's racing. I don't think I think he's angry, and I do not blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Tooney and Mentrix. Well, I mean, obviously that it matters because Tooney has to do a drive-through, but
yeah, I actually understand because
both
you are
fighting the Corvette Lee. What?
Oh,
it's Battle P2.
Near? Nope.
No, Barker has it still. And we're coming much closer now.
Is maybe learning from his opponents.
I think he's just waiting for them to collide with each other.
Yeah.
And for those who don't understand why I call it the Bentley 8 Boatley, that's our endearing term because the car it's huge. It's massive.
Yeah, it's like the M6, but a bit bigger.
It's just bigger. And you want a big car? Yes, but this is bigger. And the wheels on the wrong side.
If we had the M8 GT, that could be quite not the biggest. It's gonna be the battery will be small.
I'm sure the Bentley. Oh, sorry. I'm sure the Bentley will be bigger.
What do you mean? Well, I think you know what I think that Strasser doesn't do well while attacking Barker.
Go on.
You know, Barker in that turn, he keeps on the left, right? So he has the momentum to take the corner.
Yeah.
The problem with Strasser that he goes right in the right, he goes close to the right. And maybe that destroy the momentum and you lose a bit of seconds there. Because I don't know.
Oh, you're looking at the inside here?
Yeah, I mean, okay, this was a nice try attack type, but you know, maybe you need to for attack you need to be very very close. Okay, I don't know if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I kind of see it, but at the same time, he is also defending Barker a lot.
Yeah, that's also true.
But we'll see. 21 minutes to go. And I mean, Fisher's 15 seconds ahead, so we'll get to him. How about some onboard moments? You know what? Consider done. We'll have some onboard moments. Oh god, it even sounds like a boat.
Nah,
Yes.
I mean it has a V8 motor.
Is it actually? That's a good. I gotta check that.
Yeah, I remember that it was a V8 motor.
Ooh, well, that was a V8 braking moment.
Yeah.
Let's go to a bit more annoying car. McLaren.
Oh yeah. But look at that screen over there. That's massive.
Massive. Bigger than your screen.
Well, we can say that behind Marco there is no one.
That much we can agree on. Also, you're right, it is a V8. It's a twin turbo V8, no less.
Yeah. And I think that there is a Continental that can run ethanol, if I'm correct, with the same engine.
Maybe. But as Shike
Yeah.
Hawkins is in the chat, and hi Shike, yeah, Lucas is in the front. He went past Mentrix on T5 or 6 something, and then Mentrix held them up for like half a lap, and now we're here. It's what it does.
Because Mentrix did the error, but if Mentrix did keep it, that would be different.
Yes, but now Mentrix did what Mentrix did. But Shike, you missed a massive crash. That's what's important.
Quite a unique one.
I mean, that was amazing. We got a massive amount of yellow flags here. Why is that car spinning? That is Mentrix. Almost collecting everyone else. Okay. But he will keep 7th because he is a minute ahead of Tony. And another minute ahead of Asasagawa. And Tony's in the pits again.
He will be able to not speed in the pit limit, in the pits.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen any penalties, but I gotta be honest, I was looking at my phone for a bit. I'm gonna interrupt you. Julian Strasser has made a mistake. McClure is in P3.
Nice.
I repeat, a VTuber is on the podium.
Finally, it's back.
Nice.
Well, Porca is quite a good one. Is still keeping. Heaven this season is gonna.
GK just broke up. That seems reasonable.
Well, let's say that our body can keep its P3 with
No.
big.
Onboard moment, I've decided.
Oh, that's quite near.
That is
quite
very
close.
near.
Yeah, I think that's a TRACC.
Now we're gonna see a Bentley on the right side. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, and it's gonna stick. Strasser goes past, takes P3. Don't mind Tooney. Who just had a moment. Is he gonna collect anyone behind him? No. That's Vitor. That's Ikima.
Hopefully not.
Actually, who was that? That was Mentrix. Never mind. That's the one. I'm so used to Mentrix being in McLaren that I forget he has 2 cars.
Yeah. But it's the first time we're gonna see a McLaren that doesn't spin. Well, I mean, in the in the first lap, it spinned, but that was normal.
Yes.
And we had quite some Punterino there.
We had a moment of Punterino, and I imagine some people are gonna shout at someone, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Vitor is just kind of chilling in 5th, actually. He's been doing pretty well.
Yep.
Oh, that was a penalty. For who was it? Was it Tooney again, or?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I saw a penalty for something. Must have been track cutting if no one was in the pits. Also, hi Fisher. Don't mind him. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
Straight up chilling. Barker, less chilling.
Yeah, it does a very big boat behind.
He does. I mean,
yes.
And
I gotta say, these headlights of the boat, it's quite unsettling.
But everyone's actually kind of spread out now.
Yep. So, no bottles.
Hello, Tato T in the chat. Is it really normal for everyone to be spinning? Yes. We are open for all skill levels and all control mechanisms, even keyboard. And I mean, to be fair, even if you don't have a keyboard, you're still gonna spin. But yes. So, hi. Oh, hang on. No, almost catching up. The field is a lot more spread out than it was the last time. I mean, that just means we can have a big spin later.
Yeah. We have 14 minutes to go, ladies and gents.
I kind of wish I hadn't used my Fun Malaysia F1 facts, but here we are.
I mean, we can say that a fun fact that this truck is on Super GT.
It was one. Is it still, or?
I don't know.
I know it has been before, but. I don't think it is anymore.
I think 2007.
Well, that sounds more correct. Yeah.
2003.
I know they've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually going back to in 23. They're actually going to the Philippines and to Korea again.
Yeah.
I did not know that the Philippines has a racetrack.
Me neither.
Seriously, apparently it is. It's called Clark, and it actually has an FIA grade of 4.
Which means...
It means one is tracks that can host F1 races. Two
Okay.
are international grade stuff that aren't necessarily built for F1. If grade 3 is more like every goddamn track there is. And then there's grade 4, and I have no clue what grade 4 is. I just heard about it.
Oh.
So it's a pretty low grade.
So it's a truck day, actually.
Well, they're gonna race Super GT there, so.
Oh.
But they're also going back to Yeongnam, the Korea International Circuit. You know, the one that did F1 like once, I think?
I don't remember.
They definitely went to Korea once, F1. And they built the whole track just for that.
We don't have a bottle for now.
No. Well, Barker!
Ooh,
No, and Barker just threw away his podium. So, in a sense, we're back to before. It's Fischer, Strasser, Makua, Barker. Well, that is not what he planned on doing. Big whoops.
I mean, we still have 11 minutes.
That's true. 12 minutes. Also, I'd like to apologize. There were actually 4 Korean Grand Prix.
Oh. And yeah, I think this trucks helped the championship to be called Super GT because first it was called Japanese GT Championship something.
No, that was the same, yeah.
So because it shouldn't be called Japanese Championship because it raced in other countries, so it had to change.
No. I just think it's sponsorship reasons. Fischer going off road again, but he has plenty of room. It's not because of the name, because like British championships tend to go to Spa, which is,
Belgium.
Yes, definitely not Britain. No, the name doesn't matter. Plus, Super GT just sounds cooler, you know.
Because of course Super Formula,
yes.
Super GT. So if NASCAR were in Japan, it would be called the Super NASCAR.
Super Stock Car.
Super Stock Car, yeah.
That would be a badass name. McCrory's actually making it up to Strasser now.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Barker just lurking behind.
You know, we have the opposite of worlds. We have the quick McLaren and agile McLaren with a very heavy boat in the front.
Also, I actually owe you an apology, Josiane. You're right. It was because if I blocked them. I do apologize. You're absolutely right.
You're welcome.
Oh, damn. I felt so confident. But it's like the British... Okay, rally championships don't make sense. Like, the British Rally Championship is both Ireland, Belgium, and Britain. But that's beside the point, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
I guess FIA is a bit more strict when it comes to tracks. But I still stand on the fact that Super GT is a cooler name.
Yeah. We still don't have a Super Rally. Or Super Motorbikes.
No.
Wait, Super Bikes?
Yes, Super Bikes.
Not Japanese. Super Bikes.
Which is ironic because road racing bikes, that's the domain of the Japanese, but super bikes is the domain of the Italians.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Yeah. That's where Ducati is hanging around, you know.
Yeah, so it's not the Japanese thing, we might put in super in front.
Sometimes something is just called super because it's awesome.
Yeah. Hyper mega.
This is a
tricky.
super stream. And Akim's in the pits.
And I am a super commentator.
Yes.
Also, do you like my new look?
Yeah, it's beautiful. As Vitor spins around. Akim's in the pits for something. It's a lovely new avatar. We'll show it after the stream, don't worry.
Yeah.
For those who didn't see it. Let's see, will he
No.
get a penalty for something weird? No! Someone did a pit stop
Finally.
without breaking it. Call the police.
Cruelty harming.
Anyway, I think Barker has just kind of given up here.
Yeah.
He just sticks his behind. And
I mean, a spin, it's not a good
No,
thing
that's
to
not good.
recover.
And finger
It's quite
errors.
difficult.
There is no, apparently we're now an ASMR stream. We're just comfy chatting, and there's like some cars in the background, you know.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
We are cozy.
Very cozy. Well, 7 minutes to go. Let's go look at Fisher. Let's go on board with Fisher just for some cozy noises.
Oh, hi, Fisher. That's indeed a poker's
That's a good
sound.
I like that sound.
Yeah, that's poker's.
That's a Ferrari engine.
I mean, it's based on V12.
Actually, let me just double. Wow, calm down, Wheels. I was like, is he gonna crash now?
No,
It
don't worry.
is It's actually a V8.
Oh,
3 Alex Albon. He did F1, you know. He's that Thai guy who did F1 for a few miles. Yeah, this is from the DTM pack from 2021. This is the car he drove in the DTM Championship last year.
Yep. But the way I was moving, because it did quite a nice.
I saw that.
Drift
Yeah,
country.
I saw that.
I have to remind to our Sir Fisher that we are in a GT championship and not in a drift championship.
I disagree. He's definitely in a drift championship, and he should drift more.
No.
Anyway, it's a 3.9 liter twin turbo V8 with a 7-speed dual clutch gearbox.
Well, of course, Ferrari makes the engines quite different and they sound quite acute.
It sounds good. Let's go listen to. I want to hear the set 4.
I missed this dashboards.
Yeah, that's not simple, isn't it? It's just buttons.
Hey, do you want some buttons? Yes.
You want anything else? Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah. Man, this is quite nostalgic.
Yeah. It's an older car, but it checks out.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna cut away now because Coors like half a second behind the Strasser now, and TRACC could be forthcoming.
That's a good thing to ask to Strasser. Are you having fun right now?
Strasser, are you really sure you should be second right now? 4 minutes, basically. There is definitely a chance for an attack.
Yeah.
Great tell, good sir. Where are we going next week?
We are going in England.
Oh, Brands Hatch! The gamer layout. Oh, that's gonna be good.
Ah, yeah. You know
layout.
my Twitter cover, right? Or YouTube channel cover, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's basically a Porsche flying with the Brands Hatch
Yeah.
part.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna
Yeah.
be real crazy.
I'm gonna tell you that I rested there for 1 hour straight with the Lister Storm V12
Oh,
with a
yeah.
keyboard.
Oh,
With a
yeah.
keyboard. I did good. I don't know how I won. No, actually I didn't won because I forgot to set up the pit settings, but shh.
Doop,
But
doop, doop. But yeah, that's gonna be next week. Brands Hatch, the short configuration. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
yeah, sadly the longer configuration is behind a paywall for some reason.
Wait, and Indy isn't?
I mean, in the starter park.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Meanwhile, the GT version, I guess, it's 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 to basically to buy. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
But it was actually
Why?
dumb because the short version, the Indy layout, is more fun.
Yeah, definitely. The shorter, the better.
Wait, why is it the gamer layout? Should I be worried? Yes. Imagine like a 2 kilometer road shaped like a bean and it's constantly going up and down hill.
Well, it's a reason why it's a track for Euro NASCAR.
Yeah. It's just gonna be crashes on that track. I guarantee it. I look forward to
Yeah.
it. Anyway, these fine gentlemen should be coming out on what I suspect is last lap.
Yeah.
Fisher is, for some reason, leading. But not for some reason, of course he's leading. That's a dumb thing to say, Jasper. Lars, whatever
No
name you're going with
way.
today.
No way.
No way! The man that's been leading for 17 laps is still leading.
No way. Well, good thing that we have a newbie, and the newbie is third.
Yes. We will look at your career with great interest.
Nice. We will look forward to see you on the track.
Yes. Same for you, Eric. Get on track.
Please don't forget we have a race too next time, maybe.
Next time we're gonna change the clock, okay?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that bad to do that this later, but yeah, I think maybe. Well, we will figure out.
If only Barker didn't spin. Yeah, but yeah, that's how life is. Anyway, it's time to see Fisher go through the final corner, and he's gonna have his party spin once more. As is tradition. How
Let
will
me
he crash
say,
today? How will he crash today? Place your bets now.
that's quite. Oh my! Oh no!
He's having
Flashing the
fun.
lights.
Oh, he's gonna do a donut, I think. No, he's gonna do an ass first.
Yeah.
He's having fun. He's having fun. But I'm gonna have to cut away because here comes Strasser and Merkur.
Good for Marker. Good for Marker.
And good for
Good
Barker.
job. Yeah.
Merkur winning the VTuber Cup then. Twice in a row. Barker coming in fourth after an unlucky spin, and that is a lot of smoke. Eakin coming in sixth behind him.
There's a party here.
There's a party.
Wait, Trachu right. That means Akito is.
Where's Akito? Yeah, actually he finished. Yeah, he finished P8 behind Signs in front of Tooney. Quite the bonk they had.
Yeah, that's.
We had some good races. We had fun.
That was unexpected. Yeah.
I mean, we're not used to seeing straight-on multi-car pileups, but we had that today.
Yeah, we had basically two cars crashing each other, but not three.
You know, it's fine. It's gotta be better.
Yeah,
I can feel it. It's gotta get better.
I mean, as I said, it's racing. Am I right?
It's racing.
Yeah, it's racing.
And we're just looking. I'm just looking at Fisher making
Donuts.
yeah.
I mean,
I
I
could go
can
with some
say
donuts
that
right now.
inside it's quite an American.
Deep inside,
American.
he's just a 16-year-old kid. And on the outside, he's also a 16-year-old kid.
But you... Oh god. And it's the confirmation.
Yes, confirmation. Fisher wins 2 races. And it's Strasser, Merkur, Barker, Vitor Santos, Ikimali, iMentrix, Akito Asuzagama, Alex Tooney, and then our DNFs, Sean O'Brien, Eric Goodchucks, Eris, and then disqualified Fab Bruce. That explains where he went. Just straight up disqualified.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I assume he ignored some kind of drive-through penalty.
Oh. I can see that, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go on to the real screen here because the race is over.
Yeah.
Today's race is not sponsored by Cola. So yes, it was wonderful. We had fun. We had a lot of fun. And next time, we promise it's gonna be an hour earlier. We screwed up. In any case, Tracione, say something. Talk, Tracione, talk.
Oh yes,
talk.
yes. Do you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Now I'd like to hear some words.
I had that DM that said, "I would like to see you race." I'm not telling you why. And it can happen because I'm telling you, next race, if I'm gonna back alive, I will be integrated.
You will actually have a computer in it, maybe?
Yes, and maybe I can join also the remaining, but I don't know.
Maybe
That's
you can.
gonna be...
We'll figure that out once you get a laptop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But that will
definitely, Brands Edge will be also...
that'd be fun.
I will race there too, so...
Yes.
I'm quite a bit worried because, you know, Brands Edge is quite funky track.
It just has that T1 where you're just going kind of downhill while you're braking while turning. And then you're gonna accelerate, and then it drops. Oh, it's fun.
And I'm a bit worried about the people behind me that's gonna be puntering me.
Ha! I'm worried about everyone in that track.
Oh my god. Well, you will have to laugh while I will be suffering.
I guarantee I will laugh, but I will laugh on the inside because I'm a professional who does not insult the racers. That's a lie, I absolutely do. But I think it's about time we wrap it up, though. Because, oh god, we're done with the races. We're done.
It's very late.
Lucas Fisher won 2 races. VTubers happened. The league head honcho decided to race for once, and and other words.
That was nice. We had collisions, 3 cars that goes
3-car collision, and then they smashed into the wall.
And donuts. A lot of donuts.
Yes. But if you're not already subscribed to this channel, for the love of God, the button should be, yes, this way. Down here, the button. Below Tracione, there's a little button that says subscribe. Please click on it. Because we love you. We love you and we want to see you next time, you know?
And one thing, if you want to join, the championship is still open.
Yeah, and there's links below. There's a link to our Discord below me somewhere. There's a link to a lot of things. You should join. It's
We have cookies.
We don't have cookies. Please don't believe Tracione. But we have fun, and look, anyone's welcome. Anyone is welcome, okay?
Yeah,
So don't be shy.
definitely.
Just show up. Just show up, yeah? But until the next Saturday, where it's going to be Brands Hatch, I've been Handsome
Yeah.
Lars. That has been Trazione. We will now say goodbye,
Yes.
right?
Goodbye, lads. It was fun, and see you in the next time.
Yes.
Maybe
Goodbye.
not this late.
Maybe
Maybe not
not
this
this late.
late.
Not this late. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.